The occupiers are bogged down in battles for Pokrovsk and are unable to capture the city by force of arms. This was stated by the 7th Corps of the Rapid Response Air Assault Forces on their Telegram channel. It is noted that as a result, the enemy is trying to intensify propaganda and disinformation, manipulating fabrications about the alleged capture of Pokrovsk both openly and covertly. The statement also says,
"The situation in our area of responsibility remains difficult. The enemy is actively assaulting the northern part of Pokrovsk. Our soldiers continue to carry out their tasks defending the city, holding back the advance of the Russians."
The 7th Air Assault Corps adds, "In certain areas, the enemy is trying to operate near logistical routes, but in these zones, the rate at which the enemy is eliminated is higher than the rate of their movement." It is also noted that despite the intense fighting over the past week, the defense forces grouping in the area of Mirnohrad has carried out several personnel rotations. It should be noted that on December 2nd, Russia claimed to have allegedly captured Pokrovsk and Vovchansk. The General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine refuted these statements.
The triumphant statements by the leadership of the aggressor country about the capture of these settlements by the Russian army do not correspond to reality. This is merely another attempt by the Kremlin to use a filmed flag planting for propaganda purposes to influence participants in international negotiations.
The agency noted that in Pokrovsk, Donetsk region, the defense forces are holding the northern part of the city along the railway line. Search and assault operations to eliminate enemy pockets are ongoing, and the enemy is suffering significant losses. Meanwhile, in Vovchansk, the enemy continues its attempts to advance, using small infantry groups, attack UAVs, and artillery. However, Ukrainian defenders are steadfastly holding their positions. Meanwhile, Russian troops tried to break through the front in the Zaporizhzhia region and occupy Huliapole, but all enemy attempts have failed. This was stated on December 3rd by the head of the Center for Countering Disinformation, Andriy Kovalenko, on his Telegram channel.
The Russians are unable to break through the front, although the fighting continues and is indeed very intense.
Kovalenko noted that Russia's goal remains unchanged, the destruction of the Ukrainian state. But they will not succeed. The Ukrainian armed forces also debunked the Russian fake about an alleged breakthrough in Lyman, Donetsk region. This was stated by the commander of the 3rd Army Corps, Andriy Biletsky.
The Corps units repel about 40 enemy assaults per day on the approaches to Lyman and do not allow the enemy to enter the city.
According to the General Staff of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, as of 8 o'clock in the morning on December 4th, there had been 170 combat engagements recorded on the front. The Pokrovsk direction remains the most active. There, Ukrainian defenders stopped 45 assault actions by the aggressor. The Russian invaders' losses over the past day amounted to 1,140 personnel. Ukrainian forces also neutralized 3 tanks, 3 armored combat vehicles, 29 artillery systems, 1 multiple rocket launcher system, and 245 UAVs.